Welcome to the Degenerate Nation podcast. I'm with Wendy. Well, sort of. She's in a Catholic church parking lot in small town Minnesota. We were communicating over Skype. And I just saw two priests go in the background get out of the Toyota Yaris. So, you know what they're doing in Yaris. Yaris is for priest fucking.
Yeah, for some reason one just came out of it's almost like a Chevy flatbed truck with a couple of those, I don't know, they call them alarm lights on the top. What do? They flicker. They're not really cop lights, but they pretend they are.
If the lights are flashing, it means they're ready for fuck. And then you just go in the truck.
That's why. Because there's 5 on top, 2 in the front right above the headlights, and 1 on the flatbed in the back. So
some of them are decoy lights.
Oh, okay.
But
I was wondering why there were so many.
If the one on the back is flashing, though, he wants it in the back.
Okay. Well, it's quiet now that they're in the Yaris.
So, yeah, they were in the Yaris for some reason. I feel like the Yaris is where they go to confess to each other afterwards, and they go in the Chevy truck to fuck.
Okay, that would explain why they were in full robe.
Yeah. And there were semen on the robes.
Yeah, they didn't bother me because I was counting the rosary, so...
Yeah. You were, frantically counting it?
Yep.
They're like, yeah, she's good.
Oh, yeah. They're pretty sure that I'm doing that, and then they don't have to atone for their sins because I'm picking up the slack for them.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, we don't have to kill this bitch.
Nope, she's cool.
Yeah. Ooh, that's how close to death you came.
Right, but
they came, so it's all good.
Yeah.
That's how it is in small.
That's how it is.
The priests having their cool down in a Toyota Yaris. Mm-hmm. So, happy...
Usually everything's pretty quiet, so...
That's good. Happy Memorial Day.
Yes, to all the veterans out there.
Yeah, we're not really supposed to say Happy Memorial Day.
Right. It's actually a solemn holiday of remembrance.
Solemn holiday. Well, I feel like if they wanted a solemn holiday, why they make it in the start of the summer?
I don't really get that either. I just saw the largest RV I've ever seen, and not only was that so large, it obviously wasn't large enough because they had that annoying flat piece that sticks in the trailer hitch behind there with 3 coolers strapped out bungee cords.
It was all full of Ecto-Cooler and human blood.
I don't know what the heck was in it, but for some reason it could not be in the RV. I don't know, I got the heck out of there. I didn't want to see the unveiling.
Ecto-Cooler, Nicaraguan blood.
Num num num.
Nummy num 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 nummy num 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 num. So yeah, you're not supposed to say Happy Memorial Day, but why the fuck is it the kickoff to the summer? The pool's open. What people know about Memorial Day is the pool's open, or let's go out and let's go to the beach for vacation. So they need to rebrand that shit.
Yeah, maybe it's the beginning of summer in heaven too, where everybody that we're remembering is actually at now.
Yes.
And that's the first day in heaven that they can run around naked.
Do you think that everyone is in heaven?
I think so.
I
like to believe that.
Like every American soldier ever is in heaven?
If they have more lessons to learn, I believe they're reborn into a new life. But once they learn all their lessons, then they're in heaven.
Like, one of those lessons to be to not gas, Vietnamese villages?
That would be a tough one. That would be a tough call.
Yeah. I'm not anti...
It depends on what kind of gas. If it's, I ate too many beans gas, I don't think that's a sin.
Yeah. What?
Well, they just send, Freddie the flatulent soldier in, they don't have to spend money on mustard gas. They just feed him a bunch of beans and
knock them out, and then they can check if they're Viet Cong or not.
It's not fatal. It's just really annoying.
Yeah. So is his background. I'm outside, and there's like an air conditioner background or something. So we'll just let that pass.
Like the gas.
Pass like the gas. But yeah, I'm not anti-soldier or anything. But sometimes things can get carried away in war, and I don't think that should be celebrated that much.
No.
And I'm anti-war too, for the most part.
I just wish that our government would make better choices.
Yeah.
Our money could be well spent elsewhere.
Yeah, man, we could get a government grant for our art.
And I think instead of paying for soldiers and paying for guns and paying for all this other stuff, why couldn't you just pay for hookers to go in there and negotiate?
Hookers have decent negotiation skills, but I think what you're thinking of is the pimps.
I think that's right. I think you're right.
The pimps take a hard line and they negotiate with their hoes.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
mean, you could
22%, that's not that
definitely
much.
set
Like, baby,
very-
are you questioning me?
Very skillful pimps with their bottom bitches.
Yeah, baby, are you questioning me? No, daddy. No, daddy. All right, get out there and hoe.
That's right.
That's right, get out there and hoe. Very important that they continue to go out there in any conditions, rain or sleet or snow or nuclear winter, and go out and hoe.
The best negotiations are always done with your legs spread open.
Oh, yeah. Or is
And
what
something's shoved down your throat.
pimp ring against the temple.
Preferably hard and oozing.
Yeah, definitely. While Prodigy is playing, smack your bitch up.
Yeah, there's nothing like that bass line.
Yeah. I'm not doing it justice. It's great. We don't own any
it
rights
has
to any
be.
music, so we don't play music on the show.
That's right. If you enjoy their stuff, definitely buy it. Go see them in concert. Do yourself. And do them justice.
Yeah. Go listen to Prodigy.
So this Memorial Day, I'd like to remember Eazy-E. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Easy.
Pour one out for you. You're one of the greatest.
Yeah. Except he didn't die in gunfire or anything. He died of AIDS. So it's like, is he in this? Do we even in jest? Can we put him in the same Memorial Day?
He's in my Memorial Day. To each their own.
There needs to be a separate day for memorials of like lost artists.
Oh, yeah, like Soldiers of Love.
Soldiers of Love. That's right. I really think it could be beneficial to society, and we just remember those days where we lost everybody. All right, we're celebrating on Artist Day or something, Lost Artist Day, and that should be a day off of work.
Well, right. I'm gonna spend it doing what I do best, and that's sucking dick.
Yeah, I heard that.
Peace.
I heard that was the case.
I'll pour one out for you, and I'll suck one down for you.
Yeah.
Sweet, easy.
Gumming it down.
Num, num, num.
Gum down the priests after they're already all numb, like their dicks are all flaccid and numb. Gum them down and give them a little...
they have seriously been rocking that yards ever since we started here, so I don't think there's any left.
Because it's like the double unwanted blowjob, because it's A, it's from a woman, and B, it's because their dick was already raw, so it kind of hurts to get blown when your dick's raw.
Yes. It's a little known fact that you have to still use supplemental lubrication when you're giving a blowjob. That's why they make flavored lubes.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to run a poor guy raw. What fun is there in that?
I got a blowjob with a condom once.
Yuck.
Yeah, I just didn't dispute it. I was
At
lazy.
this
She's
point,
like,
anything is good, huh?
here's the condom. And I'm like, okay. Wait, she's like, I'm not gonna have sex with you. Like, I'm like, okay. And then she puts a condom on my dick, and I was like, huh? And then she starts blowing me, and I was like, okay. Yeah, it was pretty weak.
We need another Memorial Day for your wiener.
Yeah, I'm a dead dick.
What could have been if condoms had never been invented.
The day the penis died.
Speaking of private parts, I heard that you were doing some poetry there with anagrams.
Yes.
Now, does everyone that listens, do they know that you are part of a writing group?
No. Well, maybe some of them are, but I have a writing group that's spun off from my DBSA group, and that for those lay persons, i.e. healthier persons, the DBSA is the Depression Bipolar Support Alliance. And I inspired a girl to start a writing group out of some people from the DBSA group. And yeah, we have a writing group.
Wow, your dick really is powerful if it inspired a writing group.
It did.
Hats off.
It did. Hats off, caps off. Yeah, so I had an anagram here for you, listeners. If you're ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Preach. Oh, no,
Okay.
not the preachers. They don't have to look up out of the arse.
This
Sorry.
spells
I'll
out
be a little quieter.
pussy wiener. Okay. P, perfectly. U, undulating. S, shield. S, satisfy. Y, you. Perfectly undulating shall satisfy you.
Hot.
W, wanton. E, ejaculation. I, inside. N, nether. E, erogenous. R, region. Wanton, ejaculation inside, nether, erogenous region. Perfectly undulating shall satisfy you. Wanton ejaculation inside, nether, erogenous region.
Snaps.
Yeah.
Snaps.
There's your touch of poetry for the day, for the episode.
I keep bugging the priests. I need to be a little more quiet.
Did they go back at it for round 2?
Yeah, their heads pop up once in a while when I make a really, really loud noise. But other than that, we're good.
You sure?
Looks like they're good. Oh, one's a redhead. Sweet.
A ginger priest
Father,
in a Toyota.
wait a minute. That's Father Casey. Oh, I shouldn't have said his name on the podcast.
Father Casey sucking that dick.
Oh, well, I know that he's got a big mouth.
Making that dick disappear.
Oh, sweet. They're taking turns. Nice. He's gonna sit back now.
Yeah, I want more Priest Toyota Yaris play-by-play.
I'll definitely keep you updated. Right now, he's just relaxed in the passenger seat. I don't see the other priest, though. He must be taking that dick.
Taking that dick down to downtown. Taking that dick downtown. Taking that dick down. Taking that dick downtown.
So, speaking of taking people, are you going to take anybody to see that new Dogs movie?
I was thinking about it until you sent me that article.
Yeah, I think that if you're going to do that, you should probably, maybe take a date and not anybody that you know that's under 18.
Yeah, so it's a kids movie, allegedly, and one major theme, so where a dog detective goes undercover as a dog in a dog show. And that's a funny plot, and it's got Will Arnett, and it's like live action, right? It's not animated, and there's dogs, and obviously there's dogs. And the main character dog is told that they're going to be inspecting his genitals. And he doesn't want that. He wants to bow out of the whole operation and, risking the whole operation by wanting to quit because of the genitals thing. And his partner tells him, like, it's going to be all right. This is just what happens. And he was like, you just need to go to your Zen place, right? And so what is this teaching, like, kids about, like, unwanted sexual contact, right? Just gut it out. Go to your happy place while you're getting diddled. And so what happens is he gets touched, and he goes to his happy place, and it's ridiculous, cartoonish happy place. And then he gets, doesn't he get diddled again?
Yeah.
Fondled, I should say, not necessarily diddled.
Every time a judge comes up to a dog, they fondle him.
They suck their dicks?
Well, you can't really tell that part because the happy place is on the screen.
Oh.
You have to kind of use your imagination in that one.
Mm-hmm. That sounds good.
My imagination is definitely, yeah. So unless you're going to go there and get prepped for some really hardcore dog bestiality porn when you get home, I wouldn't recommend it.
No? To watch the movie, or?
No. Right.
Now, in the movie, do they
like
show the dog balls?
I think so. But don't quote me on that.
Well, let's go watch it.
Num num num.
Num num the dick down. Num num the dick down. Num num the dick down.
Oh, there he's going. Oh, no, I can't see anybody's head. What the heck's going on in that yard? Oh, happy Memorial Day to the priests. Well played. Oh, that is hot, hot, hot.
They getting dick?
I don't know, but it's like, I can't tell if it's semen or whipped cream on the window.
Are they putting wafers in each other's butts?
That's what that round thing stuck to the mirror is. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
At least now I'm not confused anymore.
Mirror. Someone was getting it against the mirror.
I think so. Their butt must have gotten so far up that it hit the rearview mirror.
It popped out. The wafer popped out and stuck to the mirror.
Wafer mirror oral going on over there. That's some serious butt to mouth.
Oh yeah, we're hitting the U.S. military and the Catholic Church right now.
Yes, hot butt to mouth. God, I love butt to mouth.
It's American. It's Memorial Day. You should be loving that shit.
Yeah, I sent you a piece on butt to mouth. Is that something that you'd feel like reading?
It is.
Okay.
Quick, say something disparaging about the military
Holy
first.
buckets. Okay. The flags are definitely well lit all around town tonight.
All right. Let's read your poem there, dear. This is by Wendy. Wendy's poem. Okay, here we go. This is called Snack Time. Walking with my shopping cart, gazing down the aisle, looking for tomato soup, shoes squeak on the tile. Just another Saturday, errands yet to run, thinking about other things, wishing I was done. Not paying much attention, turning round the bend, glancing up from reverie, sudden dreaming end. Leaning over stacked tin cans, middle path display. Fellow patron choosing goods, hair in disarray. Concentrating on his chore, sweatshirt riding high. Left arm reaching overhead, jeans cling to his thigh. Peripheral vision taking in, watching as he chose. Eyes wandering up to his waist, natural I suppose. Could not stop my lustful gaze, glad I had the nerve. Pale skin sprinkled with man fur, gently sloping curve. Heather gray underwear band sliding down his hips. My mouth started watering, pooling on my lips. Something caught my roving eyes, black hair grown just right above his tight butt crack, sleek and soft as night. I never seen this on a man who knew it was a thing. Triggered inner carnal self, made me want to sing. Gorgeous reverse happy trail, how I long to lick. When my husband heard my wish, told me I was sick. Just can't stop, erotic dreams, keeping me awake. Thoughts of running fingers down, past that they would make. Gently kissing tight earlobes, ripping off his shirt, grazing teeth against nipples, soaking through my skirt. Hands cradling around his head, flirting deep tongue dance. Right thigh stroking up his hip, please give me a chance. Take a step back, turn around, show me what you've got. Lower jeans down to the ground, baby look so hot. Time to taste forbidden fruit. Behind you know I kneel. Behind you now I kneel, sorry. Breathing in your luscious scent, shivers neck to heel. Tentative first flavor burst, warm cave, soft invite. Retreat to savor silky hair, firm ass cheek to bite. Watch you laid down on your bed, blue eyes lock with mine. Knees pull forward towards your chest, right now perfect time. Crawling up alongside you, spreading open dish. For you to come so fucking hard is my greatest wish. Turgid tongue starts wet washing strong, plunging deep inside. Palm massage perineum, curled with me you ride. Tips caressing tight nut sack, other milking shaft. Groans of carnal pleasure build, pump up hypnotic craft. Sphincter tightens around me, howls reaching fever pitch. Bend your leg into my snatch. Broomstick riding witch. Both our hips are pumping now, we're close to our release. Pressure builds while wetness leaks. Slippery pre-cum tease. Punch me up to climax edge, fingers stroke my hole. Use my wetness on your dick, twirling swollen pole. Brown eyeball starts spasming as you spurt your seed. Coating taste buds with your cream, answering my need. Flavors trigger orgasm deep inside my hip. Breathing hard, gasping for air, come oozing out your tip. Enjoying your post-active bliss, I begin my snack, slurping up your excretions, cleaning front to back. Your furry trail I save for last, remembering the way. Saw you stand in front of me, brightening my day. So to all that hear my tale, please do not have woe. Sprouting thick, trailing back hair need not be your foe. Someone out there waits for you, dreaming of the day when they can nibble ecstasy, love it all the way.
It's pretty cool. Both the fathers now are giving you the thumbs up.
Oh, are they doing the snapping?
No, I think their other hands are busy doing something else.
Oh, they're fucking...
Oh, just gorgeous over there.
They're flicking dicks. Ting tong ting tong
Next time I see a
ting.
Catholic priest, I'm gonna wonder if he has back hair.
Probably does. 32% of them have a lot of back hair. I really love this poem. It was gross. It was romantic. It rhymed in a lot of spots. It was terse, but also verbose at the same time.
And it's true.
And it is true.
Yep. Yeah, I dated that guy for about 3 months after that.
Oh, yeah?
After I picked him up in the grocery store. But he had a bad habit. Now, he would not eat me out.
Fuck that noise.
And he did everything else. Well, he just wanted me to suck him, and he wouldn't return the favor. Now, I didn't understand why. Because he would do everything else. I mean, he would even eat his own boogers. Why couldn't he eat me? Couldn't be any worse.
So he would eat his own boogers, but he wouldn't eat your pussy.
Right. Yeah, he would slurp both nostrils just like he was double-dipping a tub of Sabra hummus.
Did he eat your burgers? Wait, I can't even fucking talk. Did you hear what I just said?
I've never really caught
No, like your fresh boogers.
Maybe if I put...
I can't say boogers for some. I was
Yeah.
saying burgers. Bugas. God damn it! I can't even focus on my own show. God damn it! Shut up, fucking bitch. Fuck, shit, fuck.
Yeah. Well, some places that we've talked about, the burgers taste like boogers. We won't talk about that again.
I'm just gonna quit. I'm gonna quit.
Don't do that. The priests don't want you to quit.
They're too busy fucking in the yards. They don't know.
Yeah, but they're pulling an all-nighter, I think. I don't know how on earth you can pull an all-nighter.
They're gonna bang straight through to confessions tomorrow.
Maybe. Do you think that guy would have eaten me out if I put roasted red peppers on my hoo-hoo like hummus?
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. I wish I'd have known that then.
Yeah. Oh, you just scout in the grocery store, see what he's lunging for, and then you know what he wants in your pussy.
Oh, okay. You ever play with food in the bedroom?
No, I haven't really had enough opportunity for that.
Okay. Canned whipped cream or anything?
Nope. What about you?
Chocolate sauce.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, chocolate sauce down the crack, and then lip 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 lick 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 it up.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
Yep.
So you think all soldiers go to heaven?
I think it depends on their morality.
Yeah, not their actions.
No, because if we were all judges our actions, we'd be all fucked.
Yeah, that's true. Although there's a far cry between like cheating on your boyfriend and like murdering civilians.
On weekdays, I suppose.
No, but most soldiers are not like that, and they deserve our remembrance if they have fallen. And Veterans Day, we give props to all soldiers, past and present, which is great. There's that Rolling Thunder rolling into town, DC, tomorrow, where they get the bajillion bikes come in and just like you can't drive anywhere in the city because there's so many fucking bikes. So you don't have to be a veteran or to bike rider to go. You can be just some guy with a bike and you're on board. So there's a bunch of different like bike gangs basically that form, and it's pretty wild. You get the Memorial Day concert tomorrow and shit. It's a lot. It's not the best time to be in the city if you're just trying to get around. So if you're gonna come, you're gonna come check out DC. Like you're not gonna want to come Memorial Day.
No.
This is another topic that is gonna have some controversy to it. There is a video game that depicts school shootings, where you're simulating it as either the shooter or a SWAT team member that's sent in to stop it. Can you believe this shit? Yeah.
Not really. I cannot. No.
Oh, it's real. I mean, it's one of those things I just figured it was a matter of time before that there would be a game like that. But, like, maybe years ago, but not now. It's called Active Shooter, and video game prompts outrage in wake of mass shootings. Yeah, no fucking shit. I mean, I don't post anything on Facebook, but I was tempted to...
Share of Grand Theft Auto.
Do you notice that there were never children in that game?
Correct.
And you couldn't go into a school?
There's a reason for that.
Yeah, there were no children and no schools. Because it's fucked
like
up.
any normal person and go steal a fire truck and drive around town with hookers. They'll go shoot up a school.
Yeah. So, I mean, and it's going to be played on Steam, a digital distribution platform developed by Valve. Players are given the option to either be a SWAT team member or a shooter while simulating a shooting in a school environment. The game description is, pick your role, gear up, and fight or destroy. Jesus.
Are they going to put simulators in schools? Like for training?
I don't know. I had to do an active shooter training where I just watched some videos because I wasn't there to... It wasn't at Jimmy John's. It was at this organization I worked for a few months. It was my fucking first day, and I'm watching this shit, and I'm fucking depressed as all get out. And they're making me watch this sick shit. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, honestly, man, do we have to watch this? They're like, yeah. I'm like, fine.
Did you go to your happy place like the Show Dog did?
I went to my Show Dog place, yeah.
So, I'm assuming that it was okay that you were touching yourself during this video?
I was touching myself.
Yeah, it's the only way you could have gotten through.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whenever I watch a new training video or like a safety video, especially if I'm going to be like cooking food or something and they show the hot grease splattering on the woman, I'm always tweaking my nipples. It's the only way I can get through.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I was diddling myself to active shooter videos, training videos, but the grease fire ones sound like a lot sexier. Actually, pretty much anything sounds sexier than active shooter training videos or active shooter anything.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
I don't know if there's a petition to prevent this game from going online in Steam, but I'm gonna look into it.
Definitely. If you want to be included in our mailing list, tweet at us or email us.
Yes. If you are listening, first off, thank you. Secondly, really? But tweet at Degenerate Show or email degeneratenation@gmail.com and let us know your thoughts about this game, this we call a horrific game, but who knows, some of our degenerates might be people that would want to play that game, and if so, why? I'm open-minded on the issue, I guess, and I'd like to hear your thoughts. Definitely.
Yeah.
But I'm going to see what I can do about petitioning degenerate call to action. Because this shit
that
is...
would be nice.
It's you're getting copycat killers on all these incidents because the news covers every aspect of a case. They delve inside the mind of a shooter, which makes other impressionable, disturbed teens go like, yeah, I can do that. That could be me. And now if you give them the opportunity to simulate a fucking school shooting, they're going to have more school shootings. Well, you're going to make
the United States already looks terrible in the eyes of the rest of the world. How is this video game going to make us look?
Awful. What happened to fucking Super Mario Brothers?
Do you think this is all a ploy by Trump so he wouldn't have to build the wall? He just put this out here so people flee United States?
Yes.
We don't want to go to that country. Do you know what they just made?
Yeah, I mean, this is sick. That's fucking sick. It's not one thing if it was like some historical thing, like your SWAT team training through like a SWAT training exercise that actually was a sort of video game, but it was for SWAT training purposes only and not released to the public. And if it like pictured things like Columbine and like the recent killings and stuff that I could understand that, but this is not. This is recreational. This is ridiculous. So I just don't think kids should be able to play games like that. I mean, I played
I
like...
hope that everybody who buys a copy of this has to go into a real life Hunger Games.
Yeah. Well, it's only going to be online, but Doom, like, I used to play Doom. That game was pretty gory, but I never was like, oh yeah, I want to kill people. That didn't come till much later.
Yeah, the creators of this game, anybody who buys this game, anyone who plays this game needs to be locked up in a school, real life Hunger Games.
Yeah.
And make it an abandoned school campus for their playing ground.
Yes. Yes, this country is just burning down. So theoretically, we should be really at the top of the game, you know? Because, I mean, if America's burning down, who better to hold the match than Degenerate Nation Podcast?
I don't know if I want in on this one.
No, not this shit. I'm just saying, like, you know, we should be the low bar of culture, not fucking video games that depict active shooting. That's awful.
Yeah, that's true.
Our conversation about the Toyota Yaris and the gay priests banging each other and fingering each other and putting... What were they putting in their butts?
Oh, it was, let's see, the communion crackers.
Yeah, the communion wafers. I mean, that should be America's low bar. That, you know, you're carrying a bar, it's not even you're setting it to try to get somebody to go under it. No, you're scraping the pavement with it. That's the bar that we have set. And things are not supposed to go under it, and yet things continue to do that. And that's bad.
Okay, we're talking near the Yaris back when it just rolled down and a pygmy goat jumped out. Wow. See, the priests really know how to get it done.
Yeah, those priests can fuck. We are approaching our 150,000th listener, and one of you, if you email us or tweet us, is going to get something for being that person. Or, I mean, we can't pinpoint the exact person, so we'll give you the benefit of the doubt that you are the 150,000th listener. So what I want you to do, if you think that you could be that person, that entity, I want you to tweet at Degenerate Show your favorite episode or a quote from the show, or email us the same, degeneratenation@gmail.com or at Degenerate Show. So yeah, you could be.
Something I could send them.
Whoa, what's that? Your panties?
I wasn't gonna go that far because I usually don't wear any.
Ooh, Wendy doesn't wear panties. Fun fact.
I was going to have them send me their t-shirt size, and I'll hand draw them a t-shirt.
Ooh, you might be able to get a hand-drawn t-shirt from Wendy, and I highly recommend her hand-drawn stuff.
Yeah, if you tweet your favorite episode and or phrase, then I'll theme the t-shirt around it.
At Degenerate Show or degeneratenation@gmail.com. And now Wendy's got to go follow this Yaris back to wherever they came from. Yeah,
I'm kind of a humanitarian. I might go out and pick up the used. There's some used rubbers out there. It doesn't look like they're full of jizz, though. It looks like there's like communion cracker dust in them.
So she's gonna pick up. She's gonna pick up ejaculated wafer dust, and I'm gonna go masturbate. Bye.